Stephen Flynn.
Mr. Speaker, if I've just listened to the Prime Minister correctly, he's essentially rolled the same pitch in relation to Matthew Doyle as he did with Peter Mandelson, that they weren't clear with him. He appears to be the most gullible former Director of Public Prosecutions in history. But he has a slight problem, Mr. Speaker, because some of us do read the newspapers. And towards the end of last year, indeed on the 30th of December, having written to the House of Lords Appointments Commission, I received a response from the Chair, who advised me that as part of their vetting, they provide confidential advice to the Prime Minister on the propriety of a potential nominee. Will he release that advice?
Prime Minister.
Mr. Speaker, I've made my position clear. He knows how the system works. But, Mr. Speaker, he says he reads the newspapers. He will have read that in 9 days their former party chief executive goes on trial for embezzling money. And if he'll have read that the Queen Elizabeth Hospital, we see one of the worst failures in Scottish public life. Vulnerable children and adults put at risk. Evidence of serious warnings to the SNP government were ignored. He should have been looking at those, not looking at the newspapers. The First Minister should act because families deserve accountability.
Can I just remind the Prime Minister we don't discuss live cases because it's sub judice. Anna Dixon.
Unbelievable what just happened in Parliament. Keir Starmer, who has always cultivated an image of integrity and transparency, stood there, blatantly avoiding a crucial question. Did he receive a confidential warning before his appointment? Even more shocking, when cornered, he didn't answer directly, but immediately turned to attack his opponent, bringing up unrelated scandals to distract. This is no longer a normal political debate. This is a sign of calculated evasion. When a leader doesn't dare face the simple question yes or no, the people have every right to ask a bigger question: what is he hiding? A letter from the appointment committee, a confidential warning, a decision that may have been made despite the risks. All of this paints an extremely worrying picture. And look at how he reacted. Instead of being transparent, he chose to evade the question. Instead of explaining, he chose to blame and attack. This is not the style of a confident leader. It's a sign of someone being cornered and losing control. The question now is no longer, did Starmer tell the truth? But rather, how much truth is being hidden behind the doors of power? If even in Parliament, before the nation, he doesn't dare speak clearly, then what is really going on out there, in the behind-the-scenes decisions? The people deserve to know the truth. And if the answer continues to be evaded, trust will crumble, faster than anyone can imagine.